Hi, this is Natasha Smits and I'm reviewing a product today called Xen Tan. This is a fake tan from AST, which is a Melbourne distributor. It's made in the USA and distributed here in Australia by Advanced Skin Technology, who are a professional beauty supplier located in Keysborough in Melbourne. Delivery for this product will be usually same day or next day within Melbourne, a couple of days Australia-wide, so they're a good fast delivery service for salons in Australia. We use them in my salon and their delivery is very reliable and very quick. They're also very happy to get things to you urgently if you need it. So a good choice of supplier. And if you have a skincare range from them, I would consider Xen Tan, which is why I'm having a look at it. I've never tried it before, I've never touched it. I haven't even opened it, so this is the first product that they've sent me. They've sent me the product from the range that is the top seller. It's the most popular and it's called Perfect Blend, and they call it a dial-up tan. So this is it. Dial-up tan presents quite well on the shelf. It looks like it is definitely a tanning product, so I think that's really important with tanning products, that the customer can recognise them on the shelf as being a fake tan. A lot of tan brands now don't necessarily look like a tan range on the shelf, so this is something that I look for in a tanning brand. So the packaging when you receive it, just trying to get it where you can see, has a plastic film around the top, and it does say, no, it doesn't say how to get it off. Now the thing when you take this off, you've got to be a little bit careful because you can actually rip off all the instructions, so I would be sure to tell the client that you need to take it and just gently open it like that, and any clients watching, that's how you do it. Okay, and then, oh yeah, just a little cap that comes off, right. And the idea is that inside here you've got an instant tan in the dark, you can see the two colours, and then on the other side you've got a fake tan that develops over time. So you can adjust how much you want of each. If you want your tan to be really dark now and develop over time, and a little bit of developer, then you go more of the bronzer, less of the other one. I think that's how it works, but let's have a look at the packaging. So, having ripped off a wee bit of it earlier, I actually can't see all of the words, but it says, with tan deodorant, firms as you tan, turn your tan to something, okay. Combine the two for instant tan and self-tan that develops in 3 hours. Mix in as little or as much as you like each time, or turn all the way to one side or the other to use each product separately. So you've got a self-tan on the white side and a long-wearing cosmetic bronzer on the brown side. So cosmetic bronzer meaning something that's going to be brown right now, but it's going to wash off next time you have a shower, and the self-tan is going to develop over time. So 3 hours, and I would imagine with most tans that are DHA based, and this is a DHA based tan, if you leave it on longer it just develops more. So there's no real, there'll be an end point to that development time, which is usually around 8 hours. If you leave it on for longer, you're really not going to get any more out of it. So let's have a look. It says here, customise your tan to the perfect shade. Okay. Okay, let's see. I've got no tan and no moisturiser on, so I'm perfectly prepared for this. Okay. Smells quite nice. Surprisingly nice. I know everyone says their self-tan smells nice, but really that actually does smell quite good. So if we go all the way around to the white side, takes a little, it's a bit of a knack to using the lid. I mean, it's only a pump, but it's a funny sort of pump. And let's mix them together. They mix together really easily, not much mixing needed. Oh, and now it doesn't smell so good. This reminds me of the smell of old-fashioned Lutan or old Hisworms, that kind of thing. It's a real fake tan smell. I do think with fake tans, to be really honest, people need to get over the smell. Fake tan smells because DHA smells, and that's all there is to it. This does say it's got a tan deodorizer in it, so it might change while it's on the skin, and it might not last very long. No, it still smells. It is going on really easily though, and I'm able to work it for quite a long time. Now I've got a really true dry skin. I did a Pure Fiji Sugar Glow yesterday, so my skin's exfoliated, but it does tend to be extremely dry, and I'm really bad at using moisturiser. So if it's working into my skin that quickly, allowing me to work it for that long. That's a really good thing. Some fake tans, where you first put them on the skin, they leave a tide mark. This isn't doing that. This is allowing me to really blend it. I should be doing it with vinyl gloves on. That's the best way to do it. But I don't have any vinyl gloves at home this evening. Okay, that's really lovely. So this product is $51.60 retail price. It's available online from clinics. It's clinic only in Australia, so you need to go to a professional beauty therapist to get it, and she'll be able to teach you how to use it properly. If you want to find some more links on how to do your fake tan really well, natashas.com.au has them. But I'll get back to you tomorrow, see how it develops. Obviously it's all over my hands, but I need to go and wash them. And I'll come back with a summary of whether or not this is a good product. But so far, Xen Tan from AST, I think it's a bit of a winner. I would wear it. You can't really see too well on the slide, and it's not developed too well, but it is a nice colour and it feels lovely. And actually, the longer I'm sitting here, the more it's drying and becoming quite comfortable already. Look, even with really great quality tans, they're still going to be a little bit sticky for a moment, but that's just the nature of them. They do need to sit on the surface of the skin. They can't absorb, and if they evaporate too quickly, then you've probably got a little too much alcohol in there, which is going to give you a cracked tan later on. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Thank you for watching. And that is Xen Tan by Advanced Skin Technology in Australia.